Okay, so yeah, there is a Matrix. This footage was taken on January 19th, 2016 in Lansing, Michigan. I was outside the Capitol where protesters were gathered with signs. They were chanting in the cold while Governor Snyder was inside making his State of the State address. Here's some of what the protesters were saying.
Hey, how are you? Are you here for the Flint because of the Flint water crisis? I'll turn this off if you want me to. Or would you like to say something?
The Flint water crisis is just the tip of the iceberg. It's by far the worst travesty that's been visited upon this state. But you look at the other things that Snyder has done for us. Right to work, the gag order for millages. This is just the worst of a bunch of things. He needs to go.
Okay. What do you think about the emergency managers?
That's got to go.
What do you think about him wanting to appoint the school board in Detroit?
The people of Detroit should get their own school board. And look at this condition of the schools with the emergency manager that's there. Did you see the pictures in the Free Press?
Yeah, the mushrooms,
the bugs and the urinals. That's enough for me.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
What kind of entertainment in Flint?
Well, usually what I do is Flint Underground.
Yep.
And since like 2010, we've been videotaping entertainment in Flint and important issues. I did videotape a protest in Flint about the water before it became an issue. But anyway, so why are you here? Who are you?
My name is James Garden. I'm here because all of my family still lives in Flint, so they have to use this water that's like detrimental to their health.
Has any of them had any health problems?
No, none that I know so
Have you
far.
ever heard about how the water was maybe linked to Legionnaire's disease? You heard
No,
that?
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, I've heard that there's been over 90 cases in Flint just recently, and 10 people have died.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, it's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What should happen with Snyder?
I mean, honestly, he should step down. That's probably the only logical answer to the issue. He can't continue to be in office if he's allowed to be this negligent to a city that he's supposed to govern over.
Do you think he should be arrested?
Yeah, he definitely. I mean, because I don't know exactly how they would like punish this or what the the limitations of what the punishment would be, but he should be punished.
I can't help but wonder what was so important about Flint having this river water that he'd be willing to poison people for. It's got to be something more important than I don't know what.
I mean, greed, money.
Yeah, there's something. I mean, there's got to be some money in it somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I
it
mean,
needs to be investigated, I think.
Yeah. Because I guess they said he did it because he wanted to save money, but no, it's more than that.
Well, I think it's Flint is a dead man take his boots mentality going on. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
Anything else you wanted to say?
No.
Okay.
I was just gonna ask you, are you familiar with Sunday?
Oh yeah, Tunde O'Leary. Yeah. I videotaped him before.
Okay, that's when you said entertainment. I was like, I wonder if she ever taped Tunde.
Yeah.
Tunde's a really good friend.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
from? Or do you want to talk? Okay.
Detroit.
Are you here for the protest?
I am.
What group are you with?
I'm with IBW in Rock,
IDW.
Michigan.
What is that? IDW?
Local 58, Detroit.
Oh, you're a union guy.
Yep.
You're a socialist.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with the water that you're here.
Oh, it's to support the Flint residents.
It is?
It is.
Cool. Okay, well, you're not from Flint, or
No, I'm not.
you're from.
Dearborn, Michigan, by the Ford Rouge plant.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Thank
okay.
you.
Cool. How did you feel when Flint first elected a union buster after being the home of the great sit-down strike? They went from that to putting a Republican in there.
I mean,
Weren't you a little bit ashamed? I don't know. I was.
Of course.
It's like you forgot what your grandfathers were fighting about in the
Exactly. The
sit-down
working class
strike.
Americans and what we, bringing this country to where it is today, and to rip it all down,
Yep.
tear it all
What
apart.
was it like? What was it like before the unions in Michigan?
It was brutal. You had child labor. You had working 12, 14, 16 hours, being beaten by police, being beaten by the private police force of these companies.
What we see in third world countries now, kind of.
Yes.
Yeah. Oppressive.
It's a shame. It is.
Oppressive third world
It is.
countries. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Waterboard Snyder! Baptize Snyder!
Goodness. Waterboard Snyder, is that what they're yelling?
Waterboard Snyder!
Okay, good. So what is it? What did you say? Waterboard Snyder?
I think Snyder should have a taste of the medicine he's dishing out to people in Flint.
Yeah.
The Detroit IWW stands in solidarity with working people in Michigan, and we're standing against corporate regime change, taking over working class people's conditions and replacing them with corporate ledger sheets.
Oh, are you with then the union people too?
Yep, I'm with the one big unit, IWW.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so if it wasn't for the unions, so all of this, the people here that used to be a middle class, they wouldn't have never existed. Don't you believe that?
No, for sure, yeah. Like the working conditions we built were all based on union contracts. That's why they want to attack unions and right to work, make it harder for unions to be able to collect dues money from members to oppose things like this.
Did you have a member of your family that was in the big sit-down strike?
No, I didn't, unfortunately, but legacy of unionism is still alive.
Yeah.
It's in all of us.
Thanks. Do you want to say anything else?
Workers of the world unite.
Yes. Okay.
Let's all stick together, everybody.
Okay, cool. You ready?
Hold on, my nose. Go ahead.
Okay, who am I talking with here?
Derek Neely,
Okay, and you're from Flint?
Flint resident.
Oh, okay, great. So what's been going on with your water? I mean, is everybody's water brown like
they
that?
switched the pipes. Not everybody's water's brown, but the majority of the city is having brown water. Some of the water has cleared up some, but it's still contaminated with lead. They sent out filters trying to pacify the situation. It still has affected these kids. This has been over a year. So even if they did clean the water up last month and it's clean to drink now, so they want to say, what about what happened from last year?
I'm hearing that people are just starting to get sick with different kinds of diseases.
We got a lot of people getting sick. We got a lot of people that's uninsured. You got a lot of people that's still uninsured. You got a lot of elderly people that can't get around that's been drinking this water for a year. You got people that don't really have a lot of family contact. We got to remember all those people. We got kids with mothers and some don't have fathers. We have not family. We don't have full family. We got a lot of people spending a lot of money to pay for water out of their own pocket to try to help save a life. Kids taking baths in this water too.
Yep. And you know that water, talking about the price, was about 3 times more than the people in the suburbs who are getting the same water.
Well, the people in the suburbs so-called get well water. We get city water. But you can't tell me why our water bills are $150 to $200.
It's
That's ridiculous. And the outskirts around Flint, people are paying $150 every 3 months.
And it's making them sick.
And it's making us sick.
Yeah, that is scary.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
anyway.
we don't know the dangers of everything that we've taken in over the last year and a half.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Yep.
They don't know.
And they said the children could be damaged.
The children could be damaged. Life. For life.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna have sick children growing up that can't. We don't know how this affecting our children.
Yeah.
We got women having babies and they're trying to do the best they can with this water. Everybody can't afford to buy a package of water to cook your food in, bathe in.
Yes. Oh, I never thought about that. So really, the poor that are the most affected by this.
Right. Yeah. Along with any other chemicals that we already taking in that we don't know about.
Yeah.
Restaurants.
Yeah.
For people that don't have time to cook dinner.
Well, the river did go right through the heart of this big industrial complex here in Flint, and I'm sure a lot of that stuff got in the water.
So we down here today just to show our support, speak our minds, and it is what it is. When people ain't living in it, they don't care about it.
Okay.
One thing.
Thanks. Anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay.
Flint lives matter.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. Yep. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
This is what democracy looks like.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Who I got here?
Brett Brown from Owasso, Michigan.
Oh, Owasso?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so why are you here?
Well, we're here because this governor doesn't believe in democracy, doesn't represent anything American, is poisoning our brothers and sisters in Flint. I'm from the engine plant way back in 100 years ago, and I'm living out here in Lansing, work out here in Lansing, I should say. And it's wrong. It's wrong what they've done. They put an emergency manager in there, and this emergency manager has made bad decisions, poisoned our kids.
You know what I noticed? It seems like right when they do something that's so scandalous that people are complaining, like sell our biggest building for $1 and stuff like that. Whenever they do something like that, all of a sudden they're gone or replaced by another emergency manager that does the same stuff.
thing.
I mean, that's what I've noticed.
And if it happens in Flint, and it happens in St. Joseph, and it happens in Detroit, it can happen anywhere in this state.
Yep. And now he wants to also appoint all the members of the Detroit school board. He wants to appoint them and not.
And if this was democratically done, that'd be one thing, but it's not. What they do is they attach an appropriations bill to it, and then it can't be voted on. So it's outrageous. This is un-American. It's un-American, undemocratic.
I agree with you. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you for coming out and being active.
Sure.
There were a couple ladies and I discussing that we all should have brought some pitchforks and just freaked them all out. Maybe some torches. Yeah, I think he's got to be a little bit scared. Right? I think he's going to be afraid to get out there and talk, but he's got body armor on. Make us go to the other side of the building. He's probably taping the thing inside right now. He's not even going to come out here. I wonder why. Okay. Okay. What's your other side say?
No more profit over people.
Where are you from?
I'm from Shelby Township.
And why are you here?
Because I'm a teacher and I am just sickened by what's happened to Flint, the children and the families, and I want to be a part of supporting them, their efforts, and make a change.
And it's freezing out here. Yes. How long have you been out here?
Since 5:30.
Me too. Somebody told me 5:30, so I believed them, and I've been freezing my butt off. But anyway, so I really appreciate you coming in, because I am from Flint, and we do appreciate it. And we're glad that somebody is not thinking we're whining about the water. I mean, that's how they were treating everybody. Like they're just, oh, that water's okay. So it's a little brown. Who cares?
And this governor doesn't seem to listen.
No.
So we have to make our voices louder.
Yes. Yeah, it's the children too. The lead poisoning is really sad.
It's horrible. It's just horrible.
Okay, anything you want to say? I've been talking more than you, I think.
No, I just believe that you need to be active and passionate and be a part of the change. And I left right after school and I drove almost 100 miles to get here because I believe in this effort and children and families being safe and the elderly and
and the poor. You couldn't afford to buy the bottled water.
Yes, it's true.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So do you think he's scared to come out?
He's not coming out here.
He's not?
No.
You think they're videotaping it in a nice warm room inside there?
Probably, yeah.
So why are we here?
To make the voices heard. You can hear the voices ringing off these buildings, and that's the reason why we're here today.
Yeah. Okay, great. Thanks. Oh, where are you from?
I'm from WDBM Radio in Lansing.
In Lansing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.